What's happening? Let's make some noise up in here. Let's get live. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That's right. I am from Vegas, and y'all weather is so messed the fuck up. I'm just saying. Because I'm from Vegas, like I am. Like, I know the weather person is going to predict what the next weather is going to be. Well, today in Las Vegas, it's going to be hot as hell. And tomorrow, it's going to be hot as hell. Pretty much from June, it's going to be hot as hell. I feel sorry for your weather person. You must have the hardest job here. Because y'all changed so much. I only been here, living here only like half a year. And your weather was horrible. It's like, all right, it's going to be hot. It's cold. It's windy. It's snowy. It's flurry. There's a hurricane. I don't know how that got here. We're not Florida. And that's just today. Tomorrow is going to be a question mark. Better than that, I just want the weather person to say, okay, you guys can contact me on www.idon'tknowwhatthegoddamnweatheris.com. I'm going to put a poll on Twitter. You tell me what it is. Matter of fact, stick your head out and you tell me what it is. Because it's horrible. Because I don't leave the house. Like, I leave the house, I got my stuff checked. I was like, I got phone, keys, wallet. Because apparently that's what you need when you drive, is a license. So I never had to put a jacket in the back of my car for the rest of my life. Living here. I freaked out. I came back, I was like, where's my jacket? Where's my jacket? My girl was like, what's wrong? I was like, I need my jacket. For what? Just in case shit happens. The weather person said it's gonna be nice. I drove today, it was snowing. I was like, someone lying to me. I hang out with a lot of white friends not because, you know, I'm awesome. It's just because I need an alibi just in case stuff happens. And sometimes my white friends can be racist, but you know, whatever. Let's go to my friend's house. He's throwing a party. He's like, hey, bro, I got these different flavors of vodka. I got raspberry. I got vanilla. I got grape. I got a regular one. Why'd you pause at the grape? It was delicious. Tastes like Robitussin. That's all I'm trying to say. Clap. I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years. Clap for that. It's awesome. Yeah. She's white. If you didn't guess, she's white. I'm just using just in case the cop pulled me over. Like, she's the one. I love her. Would you marry me? You know, shit. But there's certain stuff that you can't do if you're in a racial relationship. You can't do it. Because white people like to be in everything. And I mean everything, everything. Repeat after me, ladies and gentlemen. Everything. We're walking to the store, like going down the days, and this lady ran, and he's like, he stole my wallet, he stole my wallet. Mario was like, should we help? I was like, what? He stole her wallet, not your wallet. I ain't gonna get killed because you want to be white today. Like, there's certain stuff that you can't do. Like, she wants to go hiking. I was like, baby, I don't trust Ohio. I don't know what's out in the woods. I've seen scary movies. Before I get out of here, I'm just saying I feel sorry for women who go to the club. Because those guys are ruthless. I went to a club and the music was hitting, and I see like this Indian dude come up. He's like, I feel sorry. That was my first time being in the Cleveland club, and I saw the same Indian dude for an hour, right? And then the DJ's like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Bollywood. The lights turned on. It was like, it was 10 Indians in the club. So I was staring at 10 different Indians. Shocked the hell out of me. But I hugged him. I was like, thank you. I don't know her name. Whatever, don't matter. My name is Lawrence. You guys, I love you guys. Please follow me on Facebook. Lawrence Payne, one more time for him.
All right, guys, we've reached the end of the marathon.
Look at Ray. And they hit you with the Lawrence too, man.
I know, right?
They hit you with the Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence Payne.
That was an amazing set, by the way. I almost hit the buttons. I don't hit the buttons early on the show. I almost hit the buttons. That was
You
a
ain't,
good
got,
set.
you ain't got Tim pre-ejaculating over there, do you?
Pause.
No Diddy.
I don't have that jacket anymore. I should bring that back.
You lost your jacket?
No, I just got too big for it.
You got used to it? Oh, I thought you were talking about the joke.
No, the joke, no. I need to bring all that crap back.
Now, how long ago was that set?
God, I was like, damn, how long was that? It was like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Sounded pretty. Look at me fucking up. All right. Big Milt, you good over there? You kind of fading to black right now.
I'm chilling.
Milton is chilling.
What up, OG?
Man. All right. We got a couple. We got a couple comedic geniuses in the building right now. All right. And Buck here too. Buck in this bitch somewhere, man. All right, where we at, Buck, man? What we working with tonight?
We gonna work with Memphis artists.
Memphis artists. I like that. I can do a lot with Memphis.
You've been in the Chi. You've been in Cleveland.
Cleveland been in the Chi. So now we going to Memphis.
Going to South.
Okay, I can roll with Memphis. We did Atlanta once too.
We did Atlanta.
Shout out to the ATL. You know they rock with us hard. They rock with us hard down in the ATL. No Diddy.
Yeah, you definitely got to say that for ATL.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely got to say that.
Okay, who in the hell is in the comments speaking Swahili? I think that's what is that?
That's a good.
Can you read that?
5.
Okay, you got the 5 and the number at the end.
I see something about some pom pom.
All right, go ahead and say that shit 3 times and see if your ass don't go a tail. Keep fucking around. All right.
Well, somebody gotta figure it out, and if y'all don't know it, we need y'all to follow the rules. Jesus Christ!
I'm mad that when the phone fell, Milton didn't move. He just watched it with his eyes and just
he had to see how it played out and shit.
I was like, damn.
That's why we have coverage.
See,
You're right. He definitely went straight for the cup.
See, right. I'm telling you, it was when Tim tried to say that shit out loud. Milton got the fucking up over there. All right, it's like some Candyman shit.
But y'all know the rules, man.
Go ahead and tell them the rules, because some of them might not know. So go ahead and tell them, Tim.
Get real comfortable. Go get you something to drink.
Get you something to drink. Bring Tim something to drink when you get you something to drink.
Please.
Grab
you something to eat.
Grab you some snacks while you grabbing you something to drink that you're going to share with Tim.
Facts.
Big facts.
Grab some titties.
Do not grab Tim's titties.
Not my titties.
Do not grab Tim's titties. But most importantly,
share the show.
Hit the share button, man.
Go ahead, so we can figure out what they said in the comments.
Right. Somebody gonna have to decipher this shit.
Somebody can translate this.
Right. I'm mad at like Milton can't even work the phone now. He been looking at that bitch. He been shaking it all like a Rubik's Cube and shit. He been looking at that bitch. He turn it upside down. See, they done fuck Milton up with that shit. Hey, man. The corner guy said they selling wives. That's what that shit is. They got concubines on the Las Vegas show.
Is that the number to get them? I got 5 wives.
Hey, I told you, man. I'm real close to marrying somebody for 30 bands and green card. I'm real close, man. Brother got bills.
I take that.
30 grand and a green card. We ain't gotta be married, just on paper.
We can make it look good.
You can sleep in the back room. I'll sleep in the front. Handle your business.
Do what you got to do. It's a business.
Just make sure the check clear first, though.
Please.
Gotta make sure the check clear.
Because I need that.
Don't need shit out my refrigerator. Don't do that. Bring your own snacks. Bring your own.
I share, but don't eat anything that got my name on. Don't touch it.
This motherfucker really be writing his name on the snacks, man. This motherfucker really be writing his name.
I can see that shit.
I know.
I can see that shit.
It wasn't a joke. I know it wasn't a joke. You see how serious he was?
Like, don't
touch it.
Like, he actually turned red. His forehead scrunched up a little bit. Man, fuck that. It's 7 o'clock. Tim, let's go.
The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Ayo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Turn the motherfucking music. Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx, baby. I love this world like Jupiter where you reign. He giving the kosher flavor, curing all of his pain. His words might sting like a taser, but he accurate like the laser. Let's get it. Hot top tune in cause he get it poppin'. They sayin' he out of pot, tell hatin' to stop it. It's Red Line Radio, Mr. AKA. Let the cream with fuck these hoes. Let her hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Really, she just arrived, living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs, never failure to thrive. Minimize all your disruption, ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption, but 2 on the production. White tee, talking skin and shade. This an upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
Another one, man. It's another Thursday night over here at Red Line Radio. That means it's another episode of the Lex Vegas Show. And as always, I'm your host, Lex Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Dirt Diggler, a.k.a. BBL Vegas, a.k.a. Mr. Feeney, a.k.a. Black Morris, a.k.a. the notorious Lex.V, a.k.a. Smarty Velly the Don, a.k.a. Smarty F Baby, a.k.a. and the F stands for fuck them kids, a.k.a. Memphis, huh? Memphis, man. And notice, but you said artists and not Memphis rappers.
I know what
you
I
said,
did.
I like that. I like that. Because I could go so many ways with it, man. You know, I could go the usual way, and I could tell him all about his girl and everything, you know, how he fucking up, fumbling and shit, you know, ain't treating her right, when all she really wants is love and happiness. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. And you know how that's gonna end up, man. Little conversation, you know, as my guy Milton would say, a little libation, you know, and she slide me the number, man. And once she slide that number, once that number gets slid, you know what's next.
It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. Snapchat me that pussy. Move. Or FaceTime me that pussy if it's cool. Or my DM poppin'. My DM just caught a body. Move.
Ain't nobody in my DM. Hey, bro. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man. But your sweet, innocent, soft little honey bun, well, bruh, actually, she just a straight up chicken heads. Chicken heads. Chicken heads. Chicken heads. Chicken heads. Or, hear me out. I could talk about these cornball ass dudes from the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to throw dirt on my name, man. Mitches, AKA male bitches. All right? I ain't hard to find, man. I am all over the city. This is my fucking city, man. Come fucking find me if you want to, man. But since you won't, pussy. You know, all that tells me is that
these bitches ain't running. Run shit with y'all now, cause the first hater step the first hater getting tossed out. These bitches ain't running. Run shit with y'all now, cause the first hater step the first hater getting tossed out. These bitches ain't running. Run shit with y'all now, cause the first hater step the first hater getting tossed out. These bitches ain't running. Run it. Shit with y'all now, cause the first one y'all step the first one, I'ma toss out.
just stop, bro. Just stop, man. You know, it's a few clown ass dudes out here, you know what I'm saying, hiding behind keyboards and shit, knowing goddamn well.
Don't want drama.
No.
Don't want drama.
AKA the prolific shit talker, man. The name that they keep in their mouth, man. Until I come around, that is. Man, just tell them what it is.
Mr. AKA.
Cause I'm in the building, baby. Big old Buck, corner guys, y'all good?
Yeah.
We're gonna take that as a Buck is good. Corner God is good, man. Sudsy, we are good. Shout out to sponsors, man.
Sudsy, we.
Mark Christie, you know I love you, baby. All right, Lil Lexx, you good up here, man? You got your hoes with you. They good. Lil Lexx don't like people talking about his hoes. He don't ask Lil Lexx no questions about his hoes. We just gonna say that they good, and you know Lil Lexx is here courtesy of CIA Customs, man. Holla at the boy Denver Morales for your custom action figures, man. Shout out the boy Wave Runner Clothing Line, I'm sorry, Waverly West. All right, and of course, shout out to the Old World Tavern, man. And we got a couple of events to shout out, man, real quick. This Saturday, June 15th, we got Comedy Night at the Madison, man. Yours truly, Mr. AKA. Yes, I see you, Richie Carlisle. Fuck him. All right. Yours truly will be hosting that joint. You know what I'm saying? I got King Hugh. I got LOL Brielle. I got Marcus Martin. I got Kevin Ford and Keith Silly all coming through, man, to tear the stage apart, man. Showtime is 8 p.m., man. No cover, man. I have said it before. I will say it again, and I'm going to probably say it a third time, man. Who else, man? Who the fuck else? Name one motherfucker that delivers a lineup like this for the free besides Lex Vegas, man. I will wait. No, the fuck I won't, man. The answer is nobody. All right? No fucking body, man. All right? And I ain't talking about these nobody ass niggas that call themselves original or nothing like that, or the bitches that see me in public, you know, and have nothing to say, you know, but run the social media talking crazy like some bitches. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about nobody, not a soul can do what I do, man. And I mean that shit disrespectfully. You bitch niggas.
Mr. AKA.
Just gave you the knowledge. Comedy Night at the Madison, man. No, man. Be there, all right? All right, and next Thursday, man, the Cleveland Funny Bone, the Thursday takeover, man. Now, listen. Real serious business, man. You know, fuck them bitch niggas for a second. All right? Now, I done told y'all here on the show, man. I told y'all on social media, man. Every single Takeover Thursday sells out, man. Once these tickets are gone, it is a wrap. This is not my event. I cannot sneak your ass in the back door once this bitch sells out. They are super, super adamant about nobody getting the fuck in once those tickets are gone, man. So please get your tickets before they sell out, man. Y'all claim y'all support the culture, man. This is the chance, man. Be in the building on the Funny Bone next Thursday, June the 20th, man. Shout out to the boy Rob Ward, man, putting on for the city. All right. And of course, we mentioned the Old World Tavern earlier. All right. Saturday, June the 22nd, we get unapologetic. All right. Showtime is 8 p.m. Marquand Banks is hosting. I got Al Robb. I got Nameet. I got Tyrone. I got Slim Hilarious Cole and Vince Pirelli all coming through to rock the stage, man. The boy DJ Cuddlebuck gonna be on the ones and twos. Make sure your ass is in the Old World Tavern. All right. Tim, you got anything to shout out real quick?
The 19th be at the Grog Shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the homies taping. Shout out to CB. And then the 29th, we're gonna be at Edgewater Pavilion.
We're gonna get to that in a little bit too, absolutely. But didn't your goofy ass just tell me that you did something today, man?
Oh, I did do something today,
Jesus freaking man. This is what. Go ahead, Buck.
It was the pregame. It was the pregame.
It's the pregame.
But I was on the Michael Collier Morning Show again.
Buck was on the Michael Collier Morning Show today, man. We're going to get that link out, man. Make sure that y'all support the boy $10 too, man. He was on the Michael Collier Show. Y'all know that's a big deal, for independent comics, man. Shout out to Michael Collier for doing that, man. Definitely getting everybody some. Yeah, he been on there 4 times, man.
It's 5. I think it's 5. It's 5.
I didn't mean to cut you short, Buck. My bad.
And it's crazy because he said it on the show today. That's how I was like, dang, it is 5.
That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up, man. That shows you doing your thing, for real. I mean, you've been on the show 5 times. He picked you specifically to rock with him for 4 straight shows?
5. It was 5
shows, all right? At the Funny Bone, so that show you doing your thing. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate it.
All right. So let's get to tonight's guest, man. We got a couple guests in the building, man. Next Thursday, next Friday, shit, even next Saturday, man, they are taking over the Funny Stop in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, man, for an insane but dope as fuck 5. I said 5. I don't think y'all hear me, man. Matter of fact, let me say that in my Booker T shit. 5 time. In 3 damn days, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, stand-up comics, Mr. LJ Payne, Lawrence, and Big Milton Wiley. Welcome to the show, fellas, man. What's up? All right. Well, first off, man, I know you guys are very busy gentlemen, and I know you guys are preparing for a huge weekend of comedy, man. So I want to thank you first for taking the time to come chill with us at the Lexx Vegas show.
Oh, anytime. All right. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, man. You gotta be. You're amongst friends. You ain't gotta be all formal. Thank you for having me. It's an interview, but it's a very informal interview, Lawrence.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I'm drinking like normal. So
LJ loves the fact that he can see himself on TV. He keeps looking at the screen like,
look how wide I am. I try to as I leave the screen. Look, because I'm trying to.
Look how white I am.
I am so white.
White. I thought you said wide. My bad.
Wide? No.
So let's get a little bit of background from you guys. Now, Milton, you've been on the show before, so I'm gonna get you in a second. So let's start with Mr. LJ, Mr. Payne, if you will.
Yes, sir.
First of all, how long have you been doing comedy, and what got you into comedy?
I've been doing it for 15 years.
15.
Yep. As you can see how it skyrocketed.
Oh, good, man.
What got me into it, I saw Eddie Murphy Raw.
Okay.
Yes. Right? And I was like, I could do this. There's a lot. There's a lot to it.
It is a lot.
There's a lot to it.
Shit.
There's a lot. I was like, yeah, I can do this. And then, I have a redneck dad and I have a black mom. So I was like, I can tell jokes.
That might be why you're white, man. I mean, in case you didn't know, you said it like you were surprised. And then you said I have a redneck dad. I'm like, how white?
How
white, yes.
I was even outside for extra hours so I can get some fucking tan.
Corner guy came up. He was like, hey, man, I was trying to wait on LJ, but I don't know what the hell he's doing. He just laid out outside. I'm like, hey, let him do his thing. Let that man do his thing.
I just don't, if I don't know where anything is, I just don't be like, hey, it's the same thing with everything else. It's like one of my friends, obviously one of my white friends, they're always like,
fingers,
they're just like, just walk in, it's fine. I'm like, no, I'm gonna knock. No. I'm gonna knock.
When you don't walk in, when you say just walk in, that's automatically a red flag. Right. Nope, absolutely not. Zakia, right, exactly. I see you, baby.
Exactly.
What up, Sarah? Now, Mr. Milton, Mr. Wiley.
Yo.
And notice on the show announcement, I spelled your name right, man. Milton's been on me for
hold
years.
For years, I know this motherfucker. I got a text him, yo, that name is wrong, dog. What are you doing?
On the flyer
is wrong, dog.
You're already on the flyer. He be
already like, been produced and everything. I'm like, dude, it's wrong. You're like, oh, man.
I'll get you on the next one.
Right. So you finally got my name right.
I finally got your name right. All right. So for those that might have missed you the first time that you were on the show, like give them a little background. Like how long have you been in comedy and what got you into comedy?
I've been in comedy the same amount of time as LJ. I've been in it 15 years. I started doing comedy when I was bartending at a comedy club and used to make people crack up and shit at the bar. So then they snuck me on. They basically made me get on stage one night. So. and that bug bit me. So shit, I've been doing it ever since.
Now, is the bar background where the live, love, libation?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so don't let me fuck it up. So what is it?
Live, love, laugh, libation.
Laugh. Okay, I knew laugh was in there somewhere, but I thought I fucked it. Okay,
because I saw the live, love, laugh, and I was like, it needs something else. Oh, alcohol. Yes, libation.
Alcohol changes everything.
Yes.
All right. Now, I'm glad you said that because you guys both said you started 15 years ago. You started around the same time. Both of you, I've seen you both refer to each other as road dogs.
Yes.
So, like, have you guys like literally been rocking? Like, how long have you guys been rocking together?
Shit, we've been together
6 years.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've traveled all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now let's talk about this the yearly event. This is a yearly event for you at the Funny Stop.
Yep.
Okay. So what started this event for you? Like what made you want to do like a whole weekend of comedy?
So during COVID, when COVID hit, the only comedy club that was open was Funny Stop.
And nobody wanted to work.
And no one wanted to do any comedy live. They wanted to just do it online. And I said, I can't do comedy online. It's not my thing because I got to see that reaction from the crowd. So we would drive out the Funny Stop every week.
Every week.
And me and Pete got really close. We were already close, but we got really, really close.
Me and him.
Hey, you take advantage. Take advantage.
And
you said you and Pete went
I was out there like every week hosting or featuring and everything. And then finally he was like, hey, you want weekends? I'm like, yep. So,
and they were like, what about this guy? And I was like,
so I was like, I'll bring him along with me.
I'm mad that when LJ said that, when he's like, yeah, me and Pete wasn't there. Like he was staring off into space, like he was really having a mental flashback.
Let me put it this way.
Pete cussing him the fuck out.
All the time. Me and Pete.
What up, Dub?
Me and Pete, I love Pete, right? Me and like he would always give me the hardest time at all. Like it doesn't matter. I first of all, shout out to Pete. You know,
absolutely. Shout out to
Pete.
Pete.
Rest in peace, my guy. He's the guy that put on so many comics in this industry in Cleveland. So we're going to branch out and do their thing. Me and Pete had a really good relationship, but it was like he would always mess with me, and I knew he loved me. That's why he messed with me.
That's Pete. If he messed with you, he was down with you. If he joked around, he cussed at you and stuff like that, you knew he was on your side. But if he didn't say shit to you, yeah, you just get the fuck out the club.
I'm gonna tell you a story about the day I met Pete. I went out to, this is when I really started rolling with the comics and everything, meeting you guys, whatever. And I went out there with Tyrone. Shout out to Tyrone Gaines. Okay. Me and Tyrone, I went to we had like 3 stops to go to, whatever. And we go to Funny Stop. And Pete looks at me and he's like, so you going up, you doing time today? And I was like, no, I'm not a comic. And he was like, oh, you look funny.
That's Pete.
That's Pate.
Right, there's no white man. Just, I was stuck before, and then Tyrone grabbed me like, "No, it's just how he is. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, that's how it is.
I'm like, "Okay, cool." I had never met Pete before, and I'm just like, "This old white man just literally dogged me to my face like that." Like, dude, I'm about to jump over the bar on your ass.
He was an old school
tell you up front.
Nah, that's dope.
How it is.
I've literally heard the same story from multiple people about Pete, so I knew it wasn't nothing personal.
No,
so
it was nothing personal.
Cool
he liked you, but every
the
time,
ones he don't talk to, that's the ones he did not like. If he didn't say nothing to you, or he just walked away from you, you know he didn't mess with you.
Every time I'm at that show, he would mess with me. He's like, "Where's Milton?" I was like, "He's at home right now." So why are you here? And I'm like, "What?" Or I do like a show for him, and he's like, "You better bring an A game. Daddy Bruno funnier than you." I was like, "All right, babe." Even if I killed it, I would kill it. Because he was like that abusive father you try to prove yourself to every time. I would kill it. I would have a fantastic show, and this man would be like, "Yeah, you did a good job." I was like, "Fuck you, Pete."
Shout out to Funny Stop Pete, man. Yeah. Now you got five shows.
I got I do 5. Yeah, I do one weekend a year. Normally my weekends are some kind of holiday weekend, but this year we got a regular weekend and it's going down.
Now, can we know, besides yourself and of course Mr. LJ Payne, can we know who else is on the lineup?
Right now it's me and LJ.
Right now it's just you and LJ.
Yes.
For 5 shows, 3 straight days. So y'all just some world warriors. What you're trying to say?
Yes. There might be a couple of guest spots here and there and a host, but right now, me and LJ is the main attraction.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, man. So let's take a little time to get to know our guests a little more, man. It's time for Start 'em, Bench 'em, Cut 'em, man. And this week's Start 'em, Bench 'em, Cut 'em segment is brought to you by Mr. Sean and Friends, all right, who present the Laugh at the Lake comedy event, man. That's Saturday, June the 29th. He's going to be at Edgewater Park, man, 4 to 8 p.m., man. It's going to be food provided, music, and, of course, a fire-ass comedy show, man. Shout out to the boy, Mr. Sean, man, who supports all independent comedy, man, and he's another one that puts on for the city, man. Plus, as announced last week, Laugh at the Lake has now been endorsed by the Lexx Vegas brand, man. We will be in the building, man, or outside, or y'all know what the fuck I mean. All right. Start 'em, Bench 'em, Cut 'em, man. Fellas, y'all know the rules, man. I'm going to give you a category. I'm going to give you 3 choices. Of those choices, you will decide which one you will start, which one you will bench, which one needs to kick rocks, man. Any questions? Good. LJ, we're going to start with you.
Cool.
You ready?
Sure.
Start 'em, bench 'em, cut 'em.
Okay.
Your category is popular soul music groups. Your choices are, put them up, Tim. The Isley Brothers, the Temptations, or the OJs. Who do you start? Who do you bench? Who do you cut?
He took y'all
What
don't
up,
even know who they
Candy?
is.
Hold on.
No, LJ got an old soul, I can tell.
Don't do that to me.
Let's see.
Don't do that to me.
LJ
So I
about
have
to
one
school you
like
or some
start, bench, and then cut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll cut the OJs. I know that.
You cutting the OJs
They
off?
smiling in your face.
That's a bold statement right there, LJ. I'm not mad at you, Joe. It's strictly opinion. Okay, it's strictly your opinion. You cannot be wrong, but you can be judged.
Right. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. I would start, and I know everybody would go with Temptation because they're very iconic. But the Isaac Brothers, I would start the Isaac Brothers.
You're gonna start the Isley Brothers.
They have a bunch of bangers, man. You don't need.
Shit, you're gonna start the Isleys, you're gonna bench the Temptations, you're gonna cut the OJs.
Yeah.
My father is rolling in his grave right now. He is rolling in his grave.
Oh, he's rolling in between them sheets because that was a good banger right there. I don't even.
Yeah, that's how the fuck I got here. All right, shit. Milton, you agree? You agree with LJ?
No.
He stopped laughing quick.
He's like, I would start Jesus, the Holy Ghost.
So, who out of his choices, who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who are you cutting?
I'm starting the Temptations.
Starting the Temptations. That means either the OJs or the Isleys got to get cut.
Isley's on the bench, and then yeah. Isley's
Okay.
on the bench, yeah.
So we cutting the OJs either way.
Uh-huh.
You agree, Tim?
No.
Everybody got to fight this.
Yeah.
Nobody agree.
Who you starting, Tim?
I'm starting the Isleys as well.
You starting the Isleys. Okay, so who getting cut? The Temptations or the OJs?
The Temptations is getting cut for me.
You cutting the Temptations?
Yeah.
In my mind. I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Christmas ain't going to be the same without the Temptations, man. I can't say who I would start bitch and cut. I left that to y'all. But my mama played that Christmas record till that bitch wouldn't play no more.
Right.
She burnt the needle on that motherfucker. The Temptation. We
That
woke
could be why
up
I'm
and
cutting.
went to sleep to the Temptations record
Right.
for 2 weeks before Christmas up through.
Yep.
Fuck that.
You can still bench them. Like,
All right,
still
so
around.
Diane
That's how I
said she
bench them.
benching
I
the
bench them.
Temptations. So who you starting, Diane? You got to cut the Temptations? I love Christmas music, man. All right.
See, somebody
In
agree
my
with me.
mind.
Benching the Temptations.
So,
I benched the
Mr.
Temptations.
Mr. Wiley, you ready?
Yes.
See, I didn't seen Milton perform on stage quite a few times.
Oh shit.
And Milton likes
Let me get a
to
drink
make
for this
sure
shit. I already know this
he
shit
likes
about
to
it.
make sure people know that he is a freak.
Oh shit.
All right.
And
So
an
Milton,
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
Oh,
Milton,
Yes.
your category,
Oh god.
female porn stars.
Ah shit.
Your choices are, put them up, Tim. Pinky,
Pinky.
Cherokee the Ass, Sarah J. I don't know, because Milton like playing in the
Sarah
snow.
J. Nasty. Over here.
So
Who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who kicks rocks?
Give the most biggest breasts right there.
So starting is Sarah.
See, Tim thought. See, Tim said, I knew it. Once he saw Sarah J, he said, "Is he?" I'm like, "No, the fuck it ain't," because I know Milton.
That's Milton's opinion. I knew mine was easy.
You know my woman.
Exactly.
You know my woman. Hell. All right. Then we're going on.
So we starting Sarah. Who we benching? Diane said all them bitches is benched.
Cherokee getting benched and then Pinky getting cut.
You cutting Pinky?
Yes, I'm cutting Pinky.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. LJ.
I would start Pinky because I can give her that brain. It's an old 90s reference.
Pinky in the brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, LJ Payne is in the building tonight. Hit that share button. He brought Milton Wiley with him.
Right.
I'll bench Sarah and then I'll get rid of what's her face up there.
You getting rid of Cherokee?
Yep.
All right, Tim. Who you taking? Who you starting?
Cherokee.
You starting Cherokee? Who you benching?
Nobody.
So you cutting both of them?
Nobody.
Okay, so we starting Cherokee and we just rolling with it.
Starting everybody.
What about you, cuz? Who you starting in this one?
I'm gonna start Cherokee.
You starting Cherokee? See, he asked man. So I expected that.
Sarah said
Pinky is ratchet as fuck now.
You don't know her story.
Well,
okay?
first off, Pinky ain't ratchet. Pinky is like 3 pinkies now. Like she is.
You don't know her story.
I ain't mad at her.
She's a thumb.
Hey, she's still cute. So fuck it. It is what it is. People exactly. People get big. That's what we do. We get old and we get big.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't judge.
A lot of us are not the same size that we was 10 years ago.
You damn right.
See?
Sarah,
So
like she ratchet.
So you starting Cherokee. Who you benching?
I'm benching Sarah.
You benching Sarah. So you cutting Pinky?
Yeah.
You cutting Pinky.
I would seriously, I cut Sarah though.
That's cool. More Pinky for me. More Pinky for me.
All right, man. While we on the subject, man,
Yes.
fellas,
Yes.
we might be in trouble, man.
Uh-oh.
No, we might be in trouble, man. I read an article that might fuck some heads up, man. According to the Bad Girls Bible.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Our girls got Bible.
Yeah,
Right.
there's a website called the Bad Girls Bible.
Yeah.
82% of women prefer a man's penis to be 6 to 8 inches long. However, of the women surveyed, 47% admitted to cheating, and when they cheated, they sought out a man with a bigger penis than the one they got at home. This says that if your girl cheats, she looking to get blasted the fuck out and bring her ass back home to you.
Hashtag girl math.
Girl, man,
Right.
So you got a whole 8 at home, and yo, no walls, bottomless, no cervix having ass needs some more. That shit. So if you and your girl y'all split, and you know that she didn't have her hall pass for the weekend. How do you feel about this, knowing that most women sought somebody that's specifically bigger than you? Look at Milton. He like, man, fuck this shit. That's the look he got on his face. He can't even get
I
a
got
word out.
PlayStation at home, bitch.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna play some fucking PlayStation while your ass do what the fuck you gotta do. Shit.
Fuck that.
Milton be saying random stuff I don't even get sometimes. It don't mean nothing.
See, LJ knows how to decipher Milton. Okay, he knows
It
how
just
to.
means like, cool, dog. That's fine.
He didn't roll with me a long time, so
Yeah.
he knows.
He just be like, he'd be saying some random stuff. I'm like, that's cool, dog. That's just move along. That's what you just got to do. If my girl is looking for somebody bigger than me, look, I'm honest with you. I'm light skinned. Look at me. Everything's medium about me.
I need to know that. I didn't know that was LJ. I promise you, I could have went the rest of my life without knowing that bit of information. No. I know what you're saying, and I'm saying that you said it, and I could have went my whole life without you saying that.
You saw the trailer. You knew what the movie was to expect. Don't be surprised if it flops. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't be mad at me.
Tell me how you're saying. He said the light skinned dudes is medium everywhere.
Not everyone, just me. But I'm just
Tim was like, wait a minute, hold on.
You're not finna Drake me. I'm not.
Where Kendrick at?
I don't speak for every light skinned person out there. I want to, but I don't. That's just it. You're not going.
All right, man. Speaking of being in trouble, man. This next one says that we all might be in trouble. Like guys, females, everybody. We are fucked. Okay. People have figured out how to make sex tapes with artificial intelligence. They're making sex tapes that didn't happen. And the first high-profile person to get hit with this, if y'all haven't seen it, is Meg Thee Stallion. There's a Meg Thee Stallion sex tape going around that was not her. I saw it. Yes. Okay. The only part that made me kind of, if you haven't seen the sex tape, the only part that made me kind of suspect about it was very vanilla. It was very kind of like just missionary. She just laying there like, like I'm assuming that Meg Thee Stallion gonna try to show the fuck out in the bedroom. Right. So the fact that it was so vanilla and she's staring dead at the camera, like told me like, okay, something ain't right about this. And then come to find out that it was AI generated. They've since snatched it down and she's trying to sue whoever's putting this video out. But they're saying now that you can make a sex tape without actually having it done. So I'm talking to somebody about this and a question came up. What happens when you get married and 2 weeks after your wedding, you get a random video of your wife fucking in her wedding dress.
Right.
Gangbang, 5 dudes.
Right.
And a midget.
Okay.
And I'm saying that because since it's AI generated, they can create any fucking scene they want.
Right.
So they're literally your wife was with you the whole night, but she left for like like 30 minutes to go outside and take some pictures. But now I got you thinking, I was drunk as fuck that night and she disappeared. Like, where the fuck did she? They can send you a video of your wife fucking,
right?
And you got to decipher if the shit is real or not.
Right.
Where do we go from here?
One, I know. My boy over here would be like getting generated with a 6-pack ab. I know my boy over here be doing it. That's the first thing.
I got a 6-pack now. What you talking about? That's a cake. 6-pack cake.
You'd be like, look how skinny I am. Fucking this girl.
Does the AI have extra fingers and toes though? I didn't look that far. I was looking at Meg. Meg was butt naked. I didn't look at her fingers and toes.
Megan, right?
Yeah.
Did you see a bullet wound in her toe? I just want to know.
They didn't. I don't think they showed her feet. I don't know if they did or not.
I'd have watched it.
I'm saying I did watch it a couple times, but like I'm just saying, it's been taken down. But like, matter of fact, I think Tim, did I send you a clip? I didn't send you a clip of Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, fuck it. It wasn't a clip of the video, by the way. It was a clip. It was basically a screenshot of her saying that she's. She broke down on stage talking about it.
Porn.
Oh, hell no.
Here you go, Tim. Here you go. Here, look at this porn.
And thirdly, if I leave my girl is surrounded by 5 dudes, I'd be like, when did you get the energy? You barely have energy for me. That's just what I'm just saying. 10 years, baby. Okay. I know where she's at. I know where I'm at. That's all I'm saying. And I'm like 5 dudes.
Y'all
good
too
for you,
trusting
boo.
For me, man. Fuck that.
5 dudes. Okay.
I just imagine it looked like a Fast and the Furious or something.
Like
it's CGI.
But no, it literally looks like because they kind of distort the video a little bit, so it looks like you shot it with your phone or whatever. Yeah. Okay. And then and it's like she's looking dead at the camera, but she's butt ass naked, right. And big titties, big everything, and it's about maybe I want to say like 2 minutes long, and I think it was like two separate clips, and then it has since been taken down. Oh. But this was auto generated by somebody just fucking around.
Okay.
Yeah. So now here's the second thing that came up.
Okay.
And it involves black people.
Oh God.
No, right. Because as black people, what is our favorite dumbass saying? I don't care what nobody say. I know what the fuck I saw. Every time somebody say I don't care what nobody say, I know I'm about to hear some dumbass shit. Regardless of whatever facts are in front of you, you about to tell me some dumbass shit.
No, they made that shit up.
I don't care what nobody say. So think about this. Who gets hit with the first gay sex scandal? They sent all of a sudden, I'm using you guys as an example because you guys rock together, but all of a sudden you get a video and it's LJ and Meek Mill doing their goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to decide if this is really LJ or not. Like I'm looking at the flat top and everything, like his flat top is about. I'm saying, you know,
oh
I mean,
shit,
because you're in front of me, but this is what I'm saying. You know, it's gonna get to that point. If you can use this shit to manipulate people, who gets hit with the first? And then, you know, you got people that's going, I don't give a fuck what they say, man. I know that motherfucker LJ, man. That motherfucker he be looking at me all crazy up in the grog shop anyway. You know, that kind of bullshit.
Why am I in a gay relationship? Like, why is that?
Because I picked up Milton for the other one.
Look, it's already a problem.
Oh shit!
People think like he's wearing skinny jeans. He's got a problem.
He's wearing skinny jeans. He must.
I stretch your pants. Don't get on me on that. But why am I? Why am I in the gay relationship? Why am I in that? Like,
oh shit!
Well, it's more likely with the light skin guy.
Am I in the top? Am I in the top or I'm the bottom? Is that
all right? Relax on the light skin. Now. I let you have your fun. I let you have it. You're gonna have to relax.
I'm so mad at Drake right now because he's making us look like bitch ass niggas. I don't like this.
Exactly.
Brandon, if I wiggle my finger, I'm looking at bitch ass niggas.
Oh fuck.
Ever since Degrassi, motherfucker can't zigzag running.
Listen, these motherfuckers can literally create any scene they want with your likeness, man. We are in fucking trouble. That's just it, man. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's fake. We are programmed to whatever the fuck we programmed to look at. That's what the fuck we see.
But I'm trying to think about this. What if you do have a tape out there? Shit, you gotta realize.
You better be talking to your people. You better be talking to your spouse right now. You better put everything on the table right now. Whatever videos you got out there, you better put that shit on the table. If I ain't told you about it, it don't exist. Okay. Right. If I done told you about this, and the third, and that time at the bar that I was a little drunk. Yeah. But if I ain't told you about it, if you hear anything else, it is not legit.
There's a tattooing on the right side.
This what would happen if Milton was in a AI generated thing. God. Like he was like, I don't know.
He'd have hair. He'd have hair. He'd have a whole afro.
That's right. I say you're being Al Roker. I said it. He would send it to me like, you believe this shit now? You believe they make this shit for me? I'm like, don't send me that. Like, first of all, I know it ain't you. But don't send me that.
Hold on, do me a favor. I need you to be Milton one more time. Like the way you just said.
That was a really good Milton, though.
It was.
That was a good Milton. Everybody, you believe this shit down? They be sending this shit to me down. That's him. That's him.
You forgot the pimp. You forgot the pimp. I got
right. Every time
you gotta put the pimp in there.
Every time you text,
ladies
what up,
and
pimp?
gentlemen,
What up,
LJ Payne, Milton Wiley in the building, baby.
Don't matter.
Hit that share button for me one good time, yo.
That's how he texts me. What up,
oh
pimp?
my god, man. But I'm just saying, like, think about.
I fuck with you. I put what's up, pimp.
Yeah.
Think about all the shit that we are programmed for, and so we see some shit. We're gonna believe it, especially if it's about somebody that we don't like anyway. Like, think about it. What if right now you saw a video of Diddy beating the shit out of Kim Porter or J-Lo or what's the other little chick you was fucking, Young Miami? You'd believe it because that's what we see right now. Now this motherfucker ain't touched near. He might have just did that with her. Who knows? We ain't get into that right now. That's next week's show. But we are programmed to believe this shit, so we're gonna believe it now. How do he get us not to believe this shit no more?
If DJ had AI generated was sleeping with a woman, then I wouldn't believe it.
Wow!
I love DJ. I love DJ.
Hey man, I ain't said DJ. LJ did. So
don't
come for me, DJ.
I know what I said. I love DJ.
LJ said that shit. He want to be the one and only J's walking around that motherfucker. He said, "Fuck you, DJ."
Never said that.
That's exactly what he said. Rewind the tape.
Only one J.
One J around.
It could only be one.
That's my boy. There's another LJ out there, but that's my boy.
We ain't seen it.
I'm like, this is AI. If I saw that, I'm like, that's AI. That's AI.
All right, man. So this next one, it's all fellas in the room, so we definitely got to talk about this. And ladies in the comments, y'all can chime in too, man. But I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but this next one got me. It ain't sitting right with me, man. And male birth control is very close to hitting the market. Oh. Now, it's a birth control gel that reduces the sperm count to unpregnable levels. And I just made unpregnable up. That's not a word, but I made it up and y'all know what the fucking meant. Fuck y'all. All right. But it reduces sperm levels to such a low count that a man can't get a woman pregnant. Now, here's my issue. A couple of them, actually. First off, For 9 to 15 weeks, a man has to rub this gel on his shoulders. Stop right there. What? No, this is real shit. He rubs it on his shoulder blades for 9 to 15 weeks. So you're trying to tell me that something I'm about to rub on my shoulders is going to affect my balls? What the fuck is it doing to the rest of my body? Right. Okay, I need to understand, why am I rubbing this shit on my shoulders? This is real shit. You rub this shit on your shoulder blades for 9 to 15 weeks. And the shit reduces your sperm count. I need to understand what's happening with my body. That
You
from
gonna
my
grow
shoulders
titties.
to my nuts.
Just cut the middleman out and just drink a bunch of Mountain Dew. Because back in the day, they used to say Mountain Dew
And Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
right used to reduce your sperm count.
Now, see, they didn't say that in my neighborhood. They told us that Mountain Dew made your dick little.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's why we didn't fucking fuck with it. We like, fuck that, nigga. I need all the inches I can get.
When I was growing up in Vegas, they were saying that if you drink Mountain Dew, it would reduce your sperm count. I drank a shit ton of that. I was like,
LJ said, fuck it, I ain't having nan baby.
No.
Oh my God. So you taking the male birth control, LJ?
Hell no.
Yeah, why not, man? It might be safer than Mountain Dew.
I don't have sex with nobody. I'm cool. I'm
Okay.
all right.
Motherfucker say he in a 10-year relationship. That just says everything about relationships. Okay. Motherfucker say he in a 10-year relationship. First thing he said, I ain't having sex with nobody. Okay. I'm not even allowed to have a relationship with myself right now. I can't. Fuck that.
Exactly.
You know, Milton, you taking the birth control jail?
Motherfucking, I'm 52. Fuck that shit. I got 4 kids already. Fuck that shit.
Tim, you rubbing it? You rubbing?
Hell no.
So that's the case. Then somebody should rub my shoulder while I'm fucking. Hell. Hell.
Cuz you taking the birth control jail? No.
That was a deep note.
That nigga was disgusted.
Are you taking the birth control jail, Lex?
I'm drinking the shit.
You drinking the shit?
I'm drinking the shit. I'm drinking that shit. Boy. It's gonna be in a cup just like this, okay, with my logo on that motherfucker.
Right.
That shit got side effects.
Mr. AKA.
Just gave you the knowledge, man.
Shit, wake up with a hit on your forehead.
Right.
Hey, fuck it. Better than a kid.
Because how weird would that be? You're fucking. She was like, "I'm ready to move." You're like, hold on, one girl time. I'm just doing my.
I'm just putting some Bengay on.
Like, how do you? Will a woman ask a guy like, "Hey, so you on birth control, right?" Like, will they, right? I'm saying, like, what? How would you react in that conversation? Like, say you go out on a date and shit, and a chick just asks you and shit, like, "So, you on something, right? You on birth control, right?"
Like, does it have a
Did
smell?
you bring your jail?
Like, does it have a smell? She's like, oh, I smell you got that shit on. Yes.
Or do you just flat out just tell a chick like, you know, I'm on the jail, right?
Right.
I'm on the jail.
Right.
It's going down.
It's going down tonight.
It's going down tonight. I rubbed some gel on my shoulders. We're going to do some shit tonight. Don't worry about it.
Right
girl.
before I got here, I rubbed that gel.
I did two ply on my shirt here. No, it's true. If a woman asks me, "You want birth control?" I'm fighting everybody. Don't ask me. That's a personal question.
She's like, why you got rubber gloves in your car? Because it's for the jail.
For the jail. It's for the jail.
It sticks to
See,
my
Tim,
hands.
I told you, man, it might be some pluses, some pros to the jail.
Right.
That's all right.
So wait a minute, hold on. You rub it on your shoulders.
You rub it on your shoulders.
What if you fuck up and rub it on your dick? What's gonna happen?
You gotta wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Just saying.
I don't know.
Do you rub Bengay on you and just rub?
I'm guessing. So if you rub it on your shoulders and then if you
hey.
rub it on your shoulders and then fuck with your balls, I'm getting. If you rub it on your dick, I guess your toenail's gonna fall off. I don't know. Shit.
Hey, to answer your question. Shit, I didn't put icy hot on my knee before, and forgot I had on my hands.
Motherfucker, wash your hands. Wash your hands. You just telling everybody you nasty.
No. You know, time out. You put the icy hot on. You get in the
How are
bed.
you
You wash your hands. You get in the bed. But then you're in the sleep.
How are you distracted?
Because you, motherfucker, please.
How are you distracted?
You can tell these motherfuckers roll together and shit.
I'm just saying, how you distracted?
I don't give a fuck what you
Your
saying.
hands smell like icy hot. You think Shaq
and
Miller.
you wash your shit, and you laying in the bed, and you might touch your leg, and all of a sudden touch your balls.
Do you have soap? Why are you touching your legs?
Are you listening?
Why are you touching your legs again? You know it's there. All right.
Nigga.
This is open.
Nigga, okay, let's
You know shit getting serious.
Let me phrase it.
Wait.
I'm old. I get cramps in the middle of the fucking night, so I might rub my motherfucking leg and shit. Then
You
later
get
on,
cramps, eat bananas. My nigga. Eat some
You need some potassium.
Get some potassium inside you.
At 52, fuck that shit. It just happens. Yeah, you wake up every morning. Shit, I be in the middle of sex, have a fucking cramp. I'm still fucking, but I'm still having a cramp. Shit. Yeah, I'm still stroking and shit because I ain't gonna stop because I might not get it later. Shit, just saying.
Not me. I'm like, let's rub my leg.
If she in the mood, shit.
We know, guys. We would sit in the most uncomfortable position. If the pussy good or the head good, we would be in an uncomfortable position.
I would put my leg on the side of the bed and shit, just like, hey, fuck that.
We would deal with that shit later. Like as long as we don't move, we know that we good. But shit,
Be terrible too. Be like, oh,
just understand.
no, keep going.
It's all you for the next 45.
Right.
It is all
You need to take over, but we gonna
got
get
to
the
move.
move.
It's over with.
Exactly.
Get you some potassium.
But I never forgot I had fucking icy on my leg though. No, just saying.
Hey,
It was me. You like a burning sensation, like that's weird, and you just go to just like that. You just rub it. All right. Okay. All right.
So Big Milton Wiley, Mr. LJ Payne, man, y'all got 5 shows over 3 days. I was gonna let the whole 5 go. That was only 4. Wasn't cool. Whatever.
There you go. You gotta do Booker T right.
So, what can the people expect when they walk into the Funny Bone next weekend? Big Milton Wiley. Funny stop. My bad, man.
you in the Funny Bone, man.
Hey,
You gonna rock that shit on
pregame be
Thursday.
kicking in. The pregame be kicking in, man. All right. The funny stop next the Thursday, next Friday, next Saturday. When somebody walks into the funny stop, what can they expect to get before they walk out?
Don't look at me. This is you. You headliner.
You gonna get the most craziest shit you ever seen in your life. When I do the funny stop, or I do any kind of
lie.
Huh?
That was a chick with 3 titties. I actually saw a chick with 3 titties. So if you can top that when you say crazy shit in your life, then it's gonna be wild night.
Yeah, I can top that.
You can top that?
I can top
I am there.
Yes,
I am there.
when I'm headlining a show like this, it's no holds barred. I just do what the fuck I do. I talk about every goddamn body and everything, and we have a good ass time. LJ sets me up great, and then we go from there.
All right. Mr. LJ, what can they expect from you, man?
A very proper, elegant show.
Shut the fuck up.
I talk about just everything about my life. I talk about my cousin who's gay, all the way down to my father who is white, all the way down to how my parents got together. That's kind of crazy. It just you don't expect kind of these stories that I tell, and it's just gonna be a wild night. And then when Milton gets on there, he just elevates it to the next level.
If you don't like sex, alcohol, or drugs, then don't come to my shows.
Here's the thing. How this works out with me and Milt, that's how this works out. And this was always a great show. People always walk away with a great show. Is the fact that I make Milt work. He expects that. I don't want everyone to do a bad job. That reflects bad on the club and it reflects bad on him. But I also want to outdo myself that I do last year. So if I'm out working, I know Milton's going to outwork. So when you leave that show, regardless if you say hi to me or not, or you say don't say bye to me or not, you just want to go straight to Milton. At least I know the simple fact that when those people leave, they're going to leave with laughter, a smile, and satisfaction when they leave. Because that's what comedy's about. You let them forget about their problem for these 25 minutes or to an hour or 7 minutes for the host.
Yep.
But the simple fact is, I help Milton elevate his game. He elevates his game, makes me want to elevate my game until the next show when it happens.
And every time I do Funny Stop, every year it's new shit. Okay. So I do my classic, but I do a bunch of new stuff that people have never heard before, because that's how I roll when I do the show. This is how I set up my whole show for next year, and one show will never be the same. So Thursday night won't be the same. Friday first show won't be the same as Friday the second show. Saturday the first show, Sunday the second show. None of the shows will be the same. You don't know what I'm gonna say. You might hear something that you be like, "Oh, I heard that before," but that sounds different. Yeah, trust me. I do a lot more when I can headline a show. I've been out headlining right now. That's why I've not been around. I've been with the World Series of Comedy, and I've been out
Absolutely. Congratulations on that too, man.
And I've been out with Bar Comedy USA with their Pub and Grub tour.
Okay, yeah.
And
flex on them a little bit.
And I've been headlining different states. I just got back from Virginia. I was in Maryland. I was in Wisconsin. I was in
See,
Michigan.
He flexing. That's what he's doing, Tim. He flexing.
This year I've
flex.
traveled way more than I've normally traveled, and it's been fun.
That's what's up, man.
Every show's been an hour, so I've been able to stretch my legs and do an hour show every show I've been on. So it's been great.
Now, how will the weekend be broken up? So there's 5 shows over 3 days. So is it 2 Thursday, 2 Friday,
So
1 Saturday?
Thursday night we have one show at 8 o'clock.
There you go.
Friday night we have a show at 7:30 and then 9:30. Saturday we have a show at 7:30 and 9:30.
That's what's up, man. And how can people get tickets? How can people?
They just gotta go to funnystop.com. That's it. Funnystop.com. You'll go on the website. You'll see my beautiful face.
Or just click on it says Milton Wiley and click on that. And then
Yep.
go
It's right there.
Fellas, where can the people find you? Shout out your socials, man. Big LJ. Where can the people find you if they want to follow you on social media?
You can follow me all. It just says LJ World. J is spelled out JAY. L is the same, just say World. And you can find me on everything, especially on YouTube. That's where I'm kind of stratting more. I did drop an album on YouTube.
Shout
only
it out.
exclusive. It's
Back to the basics.
Back to basics.
I mean, you wasn't going to say it, so I figured one of us had to.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I got an album. It's cool. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Back to Basics is where I feel like I know that is what Richard Pryor did back in the day. There was an inspiration by Richard Pryor. He did Smoke. He said Smoke and Live, or Live and Smoking. And he did at a coffee shop back in the day that when he was first becoming Richard Pryor. And it was like very inspiring. So I did that with this album. It's Back to Basics. I only wrote material just for audio. So make sure you guys go check that out. It's just setting, timing, punchline. I feel like a lot of comics back like nowadays, they don't do that kind of stuff. They don't do setting, timing, punchline. Those are the 3 formulas. I've always stuck to those things. They always just post these stuff and they put like laughing emojis on there. Like, isn't this funny? And then I'd be at that show and nobody laughed. And then I comment like nobody laughed, but then they call me an asshole, but that's fine. This was Back to Basics. So I know in my mind, this ain't a great record, but it's a good record. So if you guys want to go and listen to that, it's on my YouTube, working on a second album. So, stay tuned for that. But it's all LJ World.
Talk your shit, man. Milton Wiley, where can the people find you? Shout out your socials and all that.
You can find me on all social media under Milton Wiley. Very simple. WYL Lex Vegas. WYLEY. Milton WYLEY.
It took me 2 years to learn how to spell his last name.
Yes. Next week, though, like we said, we're at the Funny Stop. We're gonna be rocking there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I always give back to people, and I have my own room that I run that helps out upcoming comics.
Shout it out, baby.
Whoever wants to do some shows, like I get people to run to me like, man, I always want to do comedy. Whoever want to do comedy. So next week, next Wednesday at Toast Place in Menor, I'm actually doing a contest for comics 1 year and under. So if you're a brand new comic, all the way up to 1 year, you can come do 5 minutes during this contest to get your feet wet. And so that, or if you've been doing it for a little bit and you want to get some more time, the top 3 of them are going to move on to the next round. That's going to be in August for the next event I'm having in July. So yeah, I do this on my own room, Toast Place. It's called Eastside Comedy. It's in Menor, Ohio. This is a room I just put together for comics that's been around for years. My good friend Jerry Jaffe ran the room during COVID, and shut down. But when it came back, he didn't have the capacity to run it again. So he asked me to do it and I took it over. And I've been doing it just to get people on stage. Because nowadays you get a lot of comics that think they know every damn thing. But then you get comics that really want to learn.
If they know everything, why these motherfuckers don't know how to be on time? Like seriously, why these motherfuckers don't know how to be on time?
True that.
They know every goddamn thing except how to fucking read a watch.
Oh, you get some comics they tell, oh, look, what time I'm going to show? Oh, I ain't going on. The show starts 8. So I ain't going on till later. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there about 8:30.
You can be there for 8:30 if you want to. You ain't touching this stage.
Right. But
anyway,
I do the show on Wednesdays once a month, every 3rd Wednesday of the month. Hit me up if you want to get on the show. I give comics that have just started out, I give them that platform to do at least 10 minutes so they can spread their wings a little bit more than a little 3-5 minute shows.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Tim, you got a minute?
I do.
Talk to these gentlemen for a second.
All right, y'all. For the next 2 minutes,
Okay.
2 minutes.
I'm gonna need y'all to be single as hell.
Single as hell.
If it was 2 celebrities
2 celebrities.
that you can smash, who giving you that ass?
Oh, it would be.
I like how Milton always points to LJ first.
Mine would be Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone.
Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone.
That might have been the fastest that's ever been answered.
Right. And I think that's the first time. I think Jennifer Lawrence has come up once, but I don't think Emma Stone's ever came up. And then he was ready. He was ready with that one. He was LJ been waiting on that one. He's like, if I cross paths with any one of them, it's over with.
Even though Jennifer Lawrence got a husband,
fuck him.
I got him. You know, I got him. Because look at me,
I'm taking him out.
LJ, you know, Lawrence, it's just Lawrence, right? I'll take her last name. I'm ahead of time. Yeah, Lawrence, right? This is my me and my husband. I'm Lawrence. This is my wife Jennifer Lawrence. This is my kids, Lauren, Lawrence, and we live. Us Lawrences live in Lawrenceville, so this is like all works out. I got
you. Your thing.
He's planned this one.
Oh, I've had.
He's talked about this before.
Done.
Big Milton, man. If you had 2 celebrities that you could smash,
who giving you that ass?
Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano.
That's what.
That's chick from is it Kings and Queens? Wasn't she on that
the
show?
Boss and back in the day.
But wasn't she on? What? Okay.
And she was on Charm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
But I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's not really I want to smash her. I know Barbie wants to smash her, so I just sit there and watch her ass.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
So I get two for the price of one. Goddamn it!
Shout out to Barbie. Gentlemen, man, I definitely want to thank you guys for taking the time to come rock with us, man. We out of time already, man.
That's great. Thank you for having us.
Go past, man. But definitely want to wish you guys the best of luck, even though we already know you guys are going to kill it at the Funny Stop next week, man.
And
but
same
definitely
with you next week at Funny Bone.
Absolutely,
yes.
Man. I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it, man. Like we said, man, tickets are still available. Next Thursday, I'm gonna be at the Funny Bone. Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, these gentlemen are gonna be at the Funny Stop. Man, get out and support independent comedy, man. All right, this is how we will do. These are the next ones. These are next Netflix specials and everything that y'all see, man. They right here in your backyard, man. All right, so get out and support them, man. Definitely thank you guys. I want to thank everybody that's been watching and everybody that's been in the comments, man. It's been a dope episode, man. Before we get out of here, gotta shout out next week's guest, man. We got a special Wednesday edition of the Lexx Vegas show, since I will be at the Funny Bone on Thursday. And y'all know how I do it, man. I like to hype up the show the best way I can, man. So our guest next week will be none other than Mr. Thursday Takeover himself. Stand-up comic Rob Ward will be in the building, man. All right. Until then, I want to thank all of y'all, man. I'm Lexx Vegas, man. Real Spill is up next here on Redline Radio. And Tim, before we fade out of here, man, I heard you ate my fucking cheesecake. Don't think I didn't know about that. I was told about that at the grog shop. You ate my shit. Fade us out, nigga. We gotta talk.